There is a question that Ben and I get a lot, that is, whose idea was it to live on a boat? And I'm gonna tell you a funny story. When Ben and I started dating, I might sound like a psycho now because I think we were together for 3 days or something, and I told him, look, one day I want to live on a boat. He looked at me and was like, okay, that's cool, me too. I'm like, okay, so we can continue dating. That was pretty much it. 7 years later, here we are, living this dream, living on Yabá after rebuilding her pretty much from the ground up and doing this life together. Even though living on a boat was a dream just as mine as it was Ben's, I never really pictured myself doing it alone. But now, for the first time, I'm about to embark on a solo adventure.
4 a.m. ready to go. Kind of. Sounds a bit sleepy. Hi, Yabá.
Where are we going, Tom?
I'm gonna buy a better cake. Great to buy a better tart.
Yeah, good. You've got coffee there as well. No, it doesn't go into your food. This one. It's a zip in it. First day of the Düsseldorf Boat Show.
Power steering.
And Tom and Manon are leaving on their road trip around the world. I think they're going Morocco, Turkey, Kazakhstan, and then they'll drop me off at the train station.
Yeah, you too.
See you then. Have fun, nice coat.
You taking this?
This is not farewell, this is until next time.
Adios.
I cannot tell you how good it feels to be back with my family. It's been way too long and I've missed them so much. Have fun! I'm so grateful, and P took on the challenge of staying alone on the boat. And you know what? I know Yabá is in good hands. And P might not realize it, but she's stronger, smarter, and more capable than she gives herself credit for.
With Ben away, I have no plans to move Yabá from this anchorage. I don't think I'm ready to handle all that by myself. One day I will, definitely, it's a promise. I want to be independent. But that day isn't here just yet. And I know a solo adventure without moving the boat might be missing the best ingredient. But that doesn't mean the days ahead won't be full.
I've got a job for you, a fun job for you.
You have a fun job.
I left you a to-do list, even though I don't like to-do lists. So you have to go in the tall cupboard next to the mast in front of you here. Do it now. And then somewhere there's a small Tupperware pot, a round one. I think somewhere on the top. So I've put a little chore in there for you to do. Whenever you feel like it, you can take one out and read it, and that's something you can do. So you can already open the first one and see what it is.
Make a super delicious meal with local seafood. Okay, that's a good one. Can I see more?
One per day. So that's today's job. I'll give you extra points if you get it for free from a fisherman seafood.
Okay.
Many of them, you're going to figure out what to do.
I'm very excited and a bit nervous.
Anyway, we'll call later. I'll leave you to it. Good luck and keep me posted. Keep me posted.
Keep you posted.
And take care of the dogs and let them take care of you, okay?
Thanks for this, darling.
Love you. Bye.
guys wonder if with our batteries and solar panels we have enough power, we do have enough power to run this house, but we also have enough power to lend to our neighbors and friends. Look at this! As a thank you, they just called me to get all these fish! 21, 22, 23 fish and a shrimp! That was way too generous. But it's so nice how at sea people help each other. Yay! We have dinner and lunch and dinner and lunch and dinner and lunch for a couple of days.
When you're not around, I've been broken. Glad you came. Glad you came. I was lost till I fell in your eyes. Had me wondering why I feel like
Kayak up to Ponta da Vigia with the doggies. How many turtles can you find?
close, so you're by my side till the end of the time. Before we go, will you stay with me? Never leave.
Hello, cuties.
Walked into my life and I am
Fun fact, Caio is obsessed with turtles, and I think at any moment when he sees one, he's gonna jump over Caio. Okay, Caio saw a turtle. Hey, you wanna come back? You never want to come back, right? Hey, Licky, here's your stop. Go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! What a princess. I saw that, it was a very big one. Come on. You don't want to go back, right? He won't get tired. We get tired before he does. I think the record was 30 minutes of me floating, just following him until I was like, okay, let's go, it's time for breakfast. And he just never gets tired of chasing turtles. It is the cutest thing. I've never seen any dog like this before. If you've seen, please let me know, because then Caio and this dog can be friends and talk about their turtle obsession.
Thank you for taking care of the boat and the doggies. You are doing great.
Another day in the life of a solo sailor. I'm learning slowly but surely. But let's be real, I cannot wait for Ben to come home and take care of some of this. I'm kidding. Well, kinda. But for now I'm here and I'm doing it, and I know this is helping me grow in a million ways. I can't sleep. It's 1 a.m. I think, and it's very shaky. There are many noises, and it's just not the same company, you know. I've done a couple of rounds already. I checked the snubber, we're all good, we're not dragging. I definitely feel way safer when Ben is around. We are not in danger or anything, of course not. But I also cannot get to relax.
That was the last public transport to get to the Messe, right behind me. Messe Dusseldorf, right next to Welcome Boat Dusseldorf. So let's try and find an entrance and then get embraced in all the overwhelmingness of the boat world. Alright, so this is the Düsseldorf Boat Show, one of the biggest boat shows in the world. And when I say big, I mean big. Incredible. I think there's like 1,500 booths over here. But keep walking. Don't even know what I've walked, where I've walked, and where I haven't yet. It covers more than 220,000 square meters. That's like 30 football fields packed with boats, gear, and everything you can imagine related to the water. When you think you've seen everything, you go through a door, and it's exactly the same, but bigger. Walking through it, seeing the latest innovations and talking to passionate people, it just makes me even more excited about everything we're doing with Yabá. Some of you might know which chair we have as the captain's chair, and I think at this boat show I have found an upgrade. I don't know, what do you guys think about having one of these? It turns around electronically. I don't know if that's the showroom or not, but I can see myself sitting in Yabá, sheltered from the wind and the rain, having the accelerators on the left and having the joystick on the right. What are you most excited for to see finished in the interior? Try to get that finished today.
It is time to say bye to the white stripes that I wasn't very fond of to start with. Everything is gonna be green, no more white stripes in between. And that was a rhyme.
Treat yourself to an acai today. What toppings are you going to get? Go to the supermarket and get the most exotic fruits you can find. Enjoy your fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Okay, who's ready to try some fruit? I'll start with this one. It's the dragon fruit or pitaya. I like this fruit, but it doesn't taste like much. It's more beautiful than tasty. I never had a yellow one. I was very excited when I saw it at the supermarket. So much nicer than the pink one. Okay, this is seriguela, and this is the first time I'm having it. I'll say the taste is a mix of banana and mango. Carambola, also known as star fruit. Very, very nice. This one is so cute. It looks like a paper lantern. And then, ta-da! This was my least favorite. Do you guys know what this is? This is a cashew fruit. And the cashew nut lives inside this. I did have this before, and it gives a very dry mouth feeling. Like very dry, but I really like it. Like a lot. Last one, we call it fruta do conde here, where I live. You probably know it as sugar apple. And I think this one is not ripe enough, because it shouldn't be this hard to cut. Of course, I had to keep a fail for last. And that was me having some exotic Brazilian fruit.
Lie in the bow net and read a bit of a book that you feel like reading. I'm missing you loads. I can't wait to be back together with you. Catch a fish. Don't forget to call for it first. Fishy, fishy, fishy.
This is probably not how to put a bait on a hook. Fishy, fishy, fishy. What? Okay, I caught something, and the secret is to say fishy, fishy, fishy. Now I'm kind of wishing I didn't catch it. I have a tradition here on Yabá. When you catch your first fish, you have to kiss it. Kaya, do you also want to kiss it? Be gentle. Be gentle. That wasn't gentle. Okay. Go swimming, my friend. Say bye, Caillou. Catching a fish. Check. After singing fishy, fishy, fishy.
This trip has been incredible.
Thanks for coming, man.
Merry Christmas. We even made up for some missed holidays, celebrating Christmas and New Year over a big dinner in January.
I can't believe you did that.
Being with family and sharing those moments together. Definitely the highlight of it all. It was something I will always treasure. Saying goodbye to Tom and Manon as they set off on their own adventure made it even more special. And the boat show, that was just the cherry on top. Meeting people, seeing the latest innovations. It reminded me why I love this world so much. But now it's time to go back.
Today is the day. I have to admit I enjoyed being the dog's favorite for once. But of course I'm so excited to have been back. These past 2 weeks I had to rely on no one but myself. And in doing that, I found out that I can do many things alone. You guys won't believe who we are about to meet. But the truth is, I don't really want to do things alone. Because happiness is meant to be shared. And there's no one else in the world I'd rather share it than with him.
Back to business after a nap.
I'm not the favorite anymore.
I brought back lots of goodies. So
And it feels like Christmas!
I've gone through a lot already, and it's mainly food and chocolates and Belgian beer and waffles and speculoos. But now, this is a present from Alan. So MP, out of everyone in the world, struggles the most about like sucking water out of the bottle and getting it like quickly into the boat. So you attach this onto it and you just shake it in the water and it siphons itself.
That's so cool.
Thank you, Alan. You had
Thank
no
you, Alan.
idea how much this is actually going to help her. Also,
I'm
speaking.
so tired of inhaling water. This is great.
Also from Alan. This
Whoa!
and this and the accessories. Which means that once we have our MMSI number, we can finally have an AIS on the boat as well, which is safety first.
Wow.
Alan, we can't tell you how grateful we are about this.
I have no words. Thank you so
And
much.
second, Simon, hang in there. And with that, so we went to go and visit Alan, and we had amazing pizza and met his two amazing sons, comes a present from Simon. And he made specially for you.
Ah, it's so nice. Thank you, Simon. I love it. I love the colors you chose for me. It's very pretty.
That made her an even better sailor.
Thank you. I love it.
Alan and his family were very generous also to host me and my mum on the way back from our Oma in the Netherlands, and also hooked us up with some spare parts for the outboard. Hopefully we won't need them soon, but it's always good to have spares on board. Now, this is something I think is right up MP's lane. This is Ryan's last year Christmas. So let's open it.
No way.
So you need to put that on one of them and I'll put mine on the other.
Oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. The other one.
We'll see if she ends up she looks so she's not a big fan.
Oh, you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Thank you so much, Ryan.